Young Kobe.
All right, here we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Anything Can Happen podcast. I am your host, Bear Boy, and on me to this side.
We got the episode
It's
number.
episode 87.
Blooper again.
Forgot the number.
Damn it. Okay.
Anything could happen, not can.
Anything could happen. All right. All right, ready?
Good.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Anything Can see? Now I feel like I'm on the spotlight.
It's okay.
I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't practice again, so.
All right.
You should have known you were doing this, Bear.
All right.
I didn't know we were doing
Take two. All right. I got this.
This is take 3, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 3.
All right, take 3.
all
Give
good.
me a break. All right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to... God!
Damn, you yelled into the mic.
All right, I'm
You
sorry.
got really close to the mic, right? When
Okay.
you said, hello.
All right.
You don't gotta get close to it if you're gonna yell. Just
Okay.
yell into it. Take 4.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Anything Can Happen podcast. I am your host, Bear Boy. This is episode number...
87.
And I'm your host, Bear Boy. On me to this side is...
Yes, Young Kobe was happening.
And on to this side...
What's up? It's your captain of the crew, Straw Hat Squirrel. I'm feeling a little better. I can hear now, people. Still sound like a 70-year-old chain smoker. Don't mind that. Don't mind the bloopers. But welcome back to another episode.
Oh, there's going to be bloopers, all right.
There's already a little.
Wasn't me this time.
That might be the whole 5 minutes of bloopers right there. But remember, people, follow the Instagram down below. You guys can vote on polls, DM us questions, and anything you guys want to talk about. And also, follow the TikTok, where we've been live for a good 30 minutes before the pod, maybe even almost 40. Y'all can be here for that. We do read chats just in organic order. It can't just be like mid-conversation. Like, oh, hey, what's up, Joho?
But what's up, Joho?
Yeah, but what's up, Joho? What's up, people? Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. But what's been up with my boys? My week's still been kind of sucky because my conversations were very much butt this whole week. It was
Very limited, huh?
It was me walking up, being like, hey, how you doing? They can hear me, obviously, and then they'll reply, and I'd be like, what?
He's like, yeah.
It's been, that's the worst conversations they ever have. Especially me being young, I felt so old. I got some old lady told me she had this happen to her, and it was for 3 weeks, and I was like,
Dang.
I don't need to hear that, Bertha.
Not the 3 weeks.
But it's coming back slowly but surely. Still a little ring in my head, but it's fine. But what's up with y'all? How y'all week's been?
You want to go first or you want me?
I mean, stop touching the mic so loud. But I mean, nothing happened really. Just eventful week at work. Not eventful as in my week, but there's events going on within my work that should be eventful.
It ends on what day?
It ends on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday's the last day.
Yeah.
So
They'll
how's
still be there Sunday.
How's it been driving there?
It technically didn't start until today, and then, but it actually the real thing don't start until tomorrow, if it makes sense.
So it's like
It makes no sense.
So it's like the pre-show.
Tomorrow's Friday. What do you mean
Yeah.
the real thing starts tomorrow? You said it was a whole week thing.
Wow.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What happened to those days?
Have
Those
you
fake
ran
days?
into any celebrities?
Don't want to
That
talk
was
about
today.
that. I don't think you want to talk about that because they can still pop up and get connected to where he works, essentially.
But yeah,
Okay, but you did though, is what I'm. No, you didn't.
no.
Okay.
He was off today, man.
Oh yeah, obviously, duh. Well, it's almost been a whole week though, so he could have ran into somebody.
Apparently, tomorrow or today was or tomorrow. I already forgot what he said. Today
It's
or tomorrow's the real day.
Nah, but honestly, what's pretty cool is that they have these like collab with this I don't know where he's from. I believe he's from the Bay Area. It's like golf brand, and they have these Air Maxes that like it's like a him collab with Nike, like that person's golf brand collab with Nike.
Okay.
It's pretty dope. I want to get a pair, to be honest. They're pretty nice.
How is there like different looks, or is it
Nah,
just
it's
like
just
one?
They're like baby blue. It's a primarily baby blue with like a white sole.
Okay, it's like a one of one.
No, it's not a one of one. They're selling. Like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have more collabs with Nike in the near future because he's getting pretty popular. But they're the same price as regular Air Maxes. They're $225. So I was like, I'll buy them.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty dope.
Bear, how's your week been?
My week's been pretty chill, honestly. What's called again? Getting work done. It's been kind of like a little bit slow but steady pace at work. Tomorrow, though,
Bring your mic up a little bit.
it keeps on going down.
You gotta
Tighten it up.
Tighten it up from that right side.
Nope.
No. Right side. Yeah, just tighten that up. And aim it towards you.
So, back to my week. Tomorrow, it's Friday. And
Thank God.
yeah, thank goodness. TGIF. They're getting us lunch because we did pretty good this past month on like reviews and sales and everything. So the manager got a little taqueria to come through and make some lunch. Yeah, exactly. Make some lunch.
Getting food
So
a
is that
lot
much your
lately.
lunch?
Hey,
I'm about to drive past his work.
you'll probably see them cooking it then right there. They cook it like right there outside. So it's
I'm
pretty
gonna
dope.
be like, just bring me a plate, Bear. I'll be on my way to work.
Bro, they had it the last time, the birria tacos. They were
Oh, I'm pulling up.
smackers.
Pulling up.
But other than that, work's been good. Life's great. And shout out to everybody who's watching right now.
Yep. Shout out to y'all.
All right.
Quick side note. I think you can turn the actual volume down because I had it up to where I was able to hear it
No,
last week.
I messed with it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
that's
turned
probably,
everything. Yeah, I turned everything down.
Yeah, it was probably way up there because of me.
The
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear. I had it on like max volume and I could still barely hear you guys last week.
man. But
what do you got? So I don't really have any news
No
to
news?
cover.
I haven't seen any news or anything about nothing.
Bear did have something he wanted to talk about.
well, it was the Screen popcorn buckets for Screen 7 that's coming out. Have you seen those?
Yes, I think I sent it to you.
They look pretty dope, right?
I think I sent it to him too.
What's called again? The one I like the most though is what is it? Ghostface. He's coming out of like a room, and like the top is like the popcorn bucket. And then they even have like him as a cup too. That's pretty dope.
Have you guys seen the trailer for this movie or no?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. It comes out not this week,
Yeah,
but the
with
fall.
the trailer
following-
hasn't
Honestly,
came out?
I hella forgot this was even
I've seen
coming
like
out.
a bunch of snippets then of the movie.
Yeah.
There's a trailer. It comes
Oh.
out like I said. I think it comes out the 28th of this month. Because I was looking at movies because Valentine's Day,
Are you excited to watch this movie, Goofy?
I mean, I stopped watching Scream a long time ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
I never thought they were, after like the second one, I never thought they were good.
Wow.
Yeah. And then Jenny Ortega somehow revived it just because she's fine. Is like, makes no sense. I personally haven't seen those movies, so that's what I'm going based off of. Everyone just said because she was fine, they want to go watch it.
That's Wendy, right? Or
I don't
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wendy's.
I was like, who's Wendy's?
Sheesh.
I was like, who has red hair?
Lil Hungsky.
That was a good one.
Wait, are we going to get into the
But-
soda review?
I was gonna say I'm not really excited about Scream 7. I probably might watch it when it comes out to streaming. I don't know.
I'm going to go watch it in theaters, but yes, we should do these reviews on the sodas.
All right.
We're jonesing today, everyone.
Do an intro for it.
What should I do for the intro?
Like, oh, hey guys, we're here trying the Jones sodas today. We got blah 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 flavors, just so the thing can make it into a clip if it's good enough.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, if it has like a good enough intro, that's when the thing will pick it up as a clip.
That's good to know.
And if not, you can actually go through and make a clip of it yourself on Instagram or on YouTube while you're doing screen recording.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
All right, so today we're going to be doing a Jones Soda review. And we got 4 different flavors right now. We got the grape flavor, we got a root beer flavor, And we got a sour flavor and a pretty unique one. It is it just says special release, but it's definitely pretty darn good if you ask me personally.
Let me see. Nuke Victory Cola.
Should we just start with that one? Which one are you guys feeling?
I think we start from here to there.
I guess I was like, sure, just start with the grape, get the grape out of here. I feel like no one's gonna like the grape.
Really?
Are you a grape fan of sodas? I'm not really a grape fan of sodas.
I am a grape fan.
The only thing that really made me like grape sodas was Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah,
really?
the Purple Flirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Only thing.
And then I tried. That'd be a complete Patreon story, but hinting at it, he brought a Purple Flirt to school one day. I tried it, and it was disgusting.
No way. It was a real thing?
No.
It's a Patreon story, but it's just it was disgusting.
Oh my goodness.
But let's go ahead and get into it. So we're trying.
Hey, wait, do you have
gonna
a
get
bottle
some cups?
opener by chance?
Oh.
Or are we using a lighter?
Twist offs.
Oh.
It's a soda.
Twisty.
And so is Jarrito?
Okay.
Jalitos?
Yeah.
They are?
A Dorito?
The Jarritos those aren't twist offs.
That's why I said it white. I was like, you gotta pop those off.
Oh, you should have poured this up and then passed it.
Yeah.
Well, I am.
What?
Oh, I get what you're saying. My bad.
Yeah.
So just pass the soda, I guess.
That's what I was gonna do, guys.
He's like, don't see. Shh.
Yeah.
So let me do my business.
They said, let me do my clip.
Sheesh. All right, this is the grape flavor.
All right, announce it again right before we take the sip of it.
You got it.
Taking shots with this. I'm sorry, but we should.
Honestly, yeah, that'll probably no.
Oh damn, that was looking a lot.
It's good. Just put it right there next to the other ones.
Like doing like an announcement, like we're doing the grape flavor.
So right now, guys,
But
we're
for the
doing the
clips,
grape flavor, Nuka grape. That's what it's called. Jones soda. Here we go, guys. Cheers.
All right.
So me personally, this is I would say my third favorite on this list. I would give it. It's not bad. It's pretty darn good if you ask me for a grape soda.
It tastes like a Fanta.
That's what I was gonna say. It reminded me of like the old Fantas.
But yeah, so this is the Nuka grape Jones soda. This soda is inspired by the video game called Fallout and also the TV show called Fallout. It's also, you can watch it on Prime. It's a really good watch.
I'd give the grape flavor damn near an 8. I ain't gonna lie.
So I give it an 8 because that's the only Fanta I'd like. Or only grape soda I like was from Fanta.
Yeah, it wasn't usually it tastes like too much like grape and not enough pop.
But like I said,
yeah, that's pretty good.
So
I was down playing that one heavily.
Bear?
what do I rate this one? If I had to give it a number, like I said, this one's my third favorite. So I definitely, like I said, yeah, it's probably a solid 8.5.
Okay.
So you're saying there's 10s on the board?
There could be 10s. Honestly,
What do you
this
mean
one,
there could be 10s?
this one, personally, I think is a 10.
I feel like just because it's a root beer, it needs to be ice cold.
Bro, this one's a 10. Let me tell you how good this one is. It's already sold out.
Crack it and start
You said
passing.
pie, said pop it open.
You can talk and pour. I want to try that one too now.
Remember, like in the game of Fallout, make sure you save your bottle caps.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
It's the currency.
Oh.
In the game.
Your shekels.
So when you buy those sodas, that should be some kind of discount on them too.
So
Pass it along.
I'm excited. This is the one this one and the blue one I was most excited for. So I'm kind of happy they're back to back.
I seen how much Bear had poured up, so I really poured up a lot this time.
yeah, bro, it's only us drinking.
Okay, this
After this,
I almost drank.
so this one is the Sunset Jones
I
soda.
drink it already.
It's a root beer flavor.
Oh, it smells like an AMW. All right, cheers, brothers.
Cheers. This one's creamy, bro. This one's fire. I
Yeah.
knew this one was gonna be fire.
It is, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's sold out already, bro.
I was gonna say this with an actual root beer float.
What's it called again? I have one more. I have each one of these right now at my house, not open, and then I'm not gonna open them. It's like gonna be like a collectible type. You know what I mean? Butters missed out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Butters, dude, that one was fire.
So definitely, like I said, this one's a solid 10 for me.
10 for me.
Solid 10.
I've been on a root beer binge lately.
I'll give this one a 9.
Hey,
I'm not a big root beer fan.
I make root beer floats at work. That's why we have an ice cream machine. We have a soda machine.
smacks, right?
Fire.
Like I said, after we're done doing this right here, the test or the taste thing, we could just pick one that we want and, you know what I mean, just drink it.
I'm probably going to want that blue one.
I'm not going to fight you for it, trust me.
I think that blue one's going to be fire.
I don't know. If Bear wants the root beer, I might have to rock, paper, scissors for the blue one.
No, I mean, if you want the root beer one, take it.
Okay,
What's called again? I definitely like the grape, like I said. Or Victory Cola.
Bear don't care. He already had a whole six.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. The grape, honestly, dude, like I said, that one sold out. So if you want it, take it.
I know.
This one right here is their signature drink. It's a Nuka-Cola Quantum Jones soda. It's a sour one. All right. You might have your sour face. So I'm going to pour it up right now.
I like the sour.
I like how it's and the smoke is coming out.
I think all of them did that.
I know. That's why I said I like it.
If you want to go a heavy hand, go a heavy hand. Don't be shy.
This is making me have to burp. Getting a little gassy over here.
Oh, yeah.
What up?
I'm sniffing it. I'm getting the smell of the soda.
Oh, yeah.
This one got a good smell to it, too.
Don't be shy, Goofy.
Don't be shy. Pour it up. Pour it up.
Exactly.
So I'm going to keep this one. I already feel it.
What are you smelling this? I got the fizziness in my nose.
All right.
Good fizz. All right,
So once again, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
I'll just raise them up. Yeah.
Cheers, everyone.
It's a little struggle for me.
Yeah, that's gonna say 'cause you're all twexed. Oh my god,
this is sour.
Yeah, sour. Like I said, sour
Not
face.
gonna lie,
Sour face.
a little fire. This is sour.
Yeah, sour as hell. I take it back. Nah, that's still good, but
I'll take both.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You heard me both.
My shit puckered like I had a sour patch.
Oh yeah. That's why I said don't be shy. You know what I mean?
Warhead.
It's on fire.
I ain't gonna lie. While I was sick, they had me do some bruja shit. They put salt in a lemon and made me eat the lemon.
Mm-hmm.
This shit's damn might be just as sour.
But like I said, dude, like for being like kind of like, I'm not sure what you call it, an off-brand soda, but they're pretty darn good, right?
They're collab sodas, right?
Yes.
They're Fallout.
I don't even know where you get a sour soda like that. That was fire.
Honestly.
So what's pretty cool about this is that if you go on TikTok, you can even find like 7-Elevens that have it in like a slushy type thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty unique.
Put some sour straws in that.
And then also too, like
some alcohol.
Angry Chicks. That's the name of the restaurant, right?
Yeah.
They have a collab with them too.
Oh, we're going.
But our location doesn't have it.
No, we're not going. We're not going.
We're not going. One in San Jose.
I went to the one in LA, and damn,
just let the burps out.
They didn't.
They love it.
They didn't even have it though either in LA. So last but not least, Victory Cola. We made it all the way to the end to the Victory Cola. Nuka-Cola Victory.
I've been letting all my burps right.
I don't know why this is making me want to burp so much.
My burps going right to them. They're hearing all of it.
It's going right to Manny.
All right, ready, guys?
I'm sorry, Manny.
Ready?
Go ahead.
3, 2,
talk about it and pour it up.
All right, guys.
I like how it has the smoke. I don't know what it is, but it intrigues me.
Last but not least,
lets me know the carbonation is there.
I think all the.
This is a pretty unique taste on this one, if you ask me personally.
Especially when they're cold. They have to be cold. feel
I
this
don't
one be
believe
better
so.
than the blue one.
I don't know. So far, that one was a 10. The blue, I didn't even think we rated the blue
We
one.
didn't.
No,
The blue one, I give it a 9.5.
Yeah, 9.5. I haven't had a
9.5
sour
for-
soda like that ever.
a solid
So
5.
you just take your drink of it?
No, I didn't. It was I still had a little bit of the. That would have been crazy. So I had a little bit of the blue stuff.
I'm not much of a sour fan of
This one got
sodas,
like a little berry smell to it.
but yeah.
This one smells like wine.
And then and
It
Jones
has
Soda
a wine
News,
smell.
they're actually making a cherry flavor,
Oh, that sounds fire.
and they're
I'm a fan of
making
cherry.
a orange flavor.
I'm not a fan of orange flavor.
Unless it's the orange Fanta.
Yeah, Fanta's
Hey.
the only one.
You might not know, bro. Like, you know what I mean? That they did the grape ones,
Honestly,
like how they
that-
tasted
that
it.
one
That
tastes
cherry
like a
one
Fanta,
sounds
that's why.
fire, though.
You know what I mean? So
Cherry one sounds gas.
here we go, guys.
To
Cheers
victory.
to victory. Victory Cola, Jones Soda.
Oh.
Yeah, to me, this is probably the weakest one, sadly.
No.
I think this one an 8.
Yeah, this one, it's a good one. I like it.
This is like a peach.
I'm not a peach fan.
No,
This is like an ASMR situation going on. I can hear all of a
I'm sorry. Oh, man, you're going to hear that the whole time, too. Damn. We got to get Manny some of these sodas.
to try it out, right?
Yeah. Manny, if you can find these in your area, grab the victory one.
It tastes like I don't know if you had a peach ramu.
No, never.
I'm thinking peach rings.
You know what a peach ramu is? Or
No.
a ramu? It's the Asian drink with the ball.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
What you call it?
It's called a ramu.
Oh, I didn't know that. That was the name of it.
I call it a ramu.
Isn't that what I just said?
I don't know.
I thought you said Ramu.
Same difference,
Same, but different.
but still same.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably might give that one that one's gonna be a 9.5 too.
Nah, that one's an 8. I'm not really a fan of peach stuff. I like
5.
the fruit, but I'm not a
5.
fan of peach stuff.
So, which ones do you guys want?
I ain't gonna lie. What do you want, Goofy?
I mean, if you're not gonna take the blue one, I'll take the root beer and the blue one.
I mean, I'll take the. Which one do you want, Bear?
I mean, I'll do the grape. I mean, I know you guys aren't going to go for the grape.
I'll do the peach one and the blue one too. I'll do a little. I ain't gonna lie.
We rock paper scissors for the blue one.
All right, we can do that, or we can flip a coin or something. Or
Sheesh,
Bear,
it's getting-
or Bear
it's
can ask us a question.
What kind of question?
Just do a rock paper scissors. I don't want to be put in the middle.
No,
of
no,
this.
no. This,
Hey.
No,
this
we
is
gotta
your-
flip a coin. You can be the coin flipper. We're gonna do it off pod.
Yeah. No, because I want that
fine.
drink now.
All right, hey Siri.
I have a coin.
No,
I have a coin in the
no,
frog.
no, no.
Get the frog. Get the
Okay.
frog.
All right, 1 second, guys. It's getting really intense right here on the Anything Could Happen podcast. We're about to flip some coins for a soda.
There.
He-
Coin flipper.
I still
All
call
right,
it.
you can be
I
the
still
you
call
be
it.
the caller, Goofy.
I'm the caller. I'm the shot caller.
All right,
This
we're
is scary, guys. It's on me now. I don't like it. All the pressure's on me. I never like to be put on the spot.
All right, guys. I'm gonna flip it right here on the table. All right, ready? 3, 2.
Heads.
Tails.
I was gonna go with tails. I
was
swear.
tails.
I was in a
If
panic.
I would have called, I would
I was in a
have
panic.
Yeah. Where'd my cup go?
I was in a
yeah.
panic.
Just drink it out the bottle. You don't need to drink out of the cup anymore. It's yours.
I like doing the ASMR.
I don't know how much I have left of that.
Cheers, everyone.
To victory.
Literally, you got Victory Cola.
Yeah, no, I need to get that munch box too that I was talking about a while ago. The munch box thing. It had like 30 snacks that were
Ooh.
from overseas.
No squid. Actually, I feel like Bear should go to the
Squid.
trial of that.
You get squid.
You gotta try, you gotta
Squiddy?
try the squid sticks.
Those, oh my. And then I felt like they were expired or something. I don't know. Because, like, the person who got them, they were in Japan and they were overseas for like a couple months. And then
When did they buy them for you? Like when they first got there? Like
no, they.
I hope not.
I believe it was the last day or the second to last day, and then they had to ship them out, and then that took a process.
Wait, they couldn't bring them on the plane with them?
No, they were in service.
They were stationed out there.
Oh,
they were in service.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
So they couldn't really
Yeah.
leave.
Yeah, so it took a while, and I felt like they were expired or like something because you had to eat those. Those smelled when you opened the bag.
Because they were squid, and then these men tried quail eggs.
It was
Wow.
It was wet. It was a little moist. That was the worst part.
I got so lucky. I didn't win that.
How you
I
doing,
won
guys?
that. I forgot what we did for to try it, but I'm so happy I didn't.
I don't know. I
There.
was forced to try it because I was
I threw up watching them eat it.
Quail eggs?
Yes.
It was a little moist. It was like a snack or something. I have no idea. She was just like, "Here, fuck it, throw it in there."
Did you blend it all in together and just drink it or what?
No, it was in a package like a gum, and then you ate it.
It was packaged like
They were little squid sticks. Like, you know how they have those little like pretzels, Nutella sticks?
Yes.
They were packaged like kind of like that.
It was like you know the Mexican candy, the chamoy, that's the red strips, you know?
Yes.
It's like that, but squid. Imagine that, but squid. They were packaged like that, but squid.
Wow.
But
Dry
they're
squid.
a lot thinner squid sticks.
But yeah, no, they're like the same thickness as those red candies I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Those
Yeah.
are. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I threw up on those too. All the other snacks were really good though.
Yeah.
There was chips. There was a one-piece gummy.
And how was
Yeah.
the One Piece gummy? Was it
Actually
like leafy
fire.
gum gum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a leafy
I think
gum
it was a
gum.
gum fruit.
That's pretty dope.
It was fire. But yeah, that's what trying stuff with Goofy's gonna be coming back pretty
I was like,
soon.
we have then there's just sour candies.
Yeah, I know. Terrible.
I mean, I could barely handle that sour soda. That's why I gave it a 5.
Oh, those candies they hurt a little bit.
Best anime ever.
Naruto.
No. The boy Ivan, it's the best anime ever. Yeah, he said, what y'all think of FMAB? Best anime ever.
Okay.
But speaking of anime, should we get on to reviews of the week?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this.
What do you guys want to start with?
I want to start with Frieren.
You wanna get that-
I
Frieren?
sounded
You wanna
like
get that one
a
out of the
kid.
way?
I said Frieren.
All right, let's do Frieren. But before we get to the newest episode, Goofy,
Yeah,
you just
dude,
caught up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate this show. I don't like it.
Really?
The first 8 episodes did not catch my attention. I sat through, and I would have gave up on it if we weren't supposed to review it. I would have gave up on it, and then I was told to wait to the demon arc or the devil arc, and I was like, all right, let these demons, devils come through.
Let it happen.
It was cool for
Let it
about
happen.
6 episodes, and then they got offed. After that, it was quite boring up until they made their actual quest to where they're at now. And that quest was pretty cool.
The little training arc.
Yeah,
That was a legit one, bro.
that one was cool. I was still losing interest because essentially stuff was really not going on. It was still like focused and centered around like who's has like the strongest spell or who they're still trying to figure out
Mana.
who. Yeah, like and
And
it just wasn't
they
catching
show
my
how she
attention.
can like make it like super low, and so she's not like
Oh, yeah,
that was in
a
the beginning.
target.
Yeah.
It's a real slow building show. It's like it just builds like the world around it and like the story within. It don't really get popped. And like again, like you said, it is true. I honestly, there's points I would have probably dropped it too. But the most interesting points was the demon, and then it was boring up until it was Frieren versus Frieren.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Yeah.
Oh, this is intriguing, but that's still like the 3 you get that? That's like the third to last episode. I couldn't get it out. So third to last episode when that happens.
Hey, but it just shows that Fern is actually that one. You know what I mean? She's strong. She's a strong sorcerer.
Oh, and then I forgot about the Stark Dragon fight too. That was pretty.
I mean,
sick.
that was like 30 seconds, but
Hey, Frieren gave Fern, the opening that she asked for, and boom, took her right out.
yeah, no, it was. I mean, Yeah, no, I don't like it. I was trying to hype it up. No, I actually can't. I actually give it like a solid like 6.5, maybe a 7. I give it 6, 7. I give it 6,
I'll punch
7.
you.
Oh my
So
god!
who's
I
your favorite character from the show?
Favorite character. Favorite character would probably be
Goatee Priest.
Out
who the
of,
hell's that?
out of everybody, it can be
Goatee
her new
Priest?
squad or her old squad because it always goes back to like her learning, like remembering stuff from the old squad.
From the first people she was with. Nah, it's probably what's her name? Her apprentice.
Fern.
Yeah, cause like she, at least in my eyes, why like people can't like fuck with her is that she's able to cast multiple offensive spells at one time rather than just hitting you with one powerful one. She's hitting you one from each direction, so you're having your choice of which ones to block, which is pretty cool. And she's like the only one that can do that. So
Yeah.
And honestly, we do get the most development out of her so far in the whole story.
yeah, because the first 7 episodes are just about her.
Yeah. They are.
And Frieren getting tricked into teaching her the magic, and then
Yeah,
not knowing how quick human years go by. It was like 10 years.
10 years.
passed.
Yeah. I was gonna say she was with her teaching her for like 10 years
but
since she was like a little
no.
girl.
It had its moments in the show. Again, I don't really think it's that. I see why solo leveling won, and I'd still rather pick the Hollow as my nickname.
Oh my goodness. Of course. Back to that, huh?
But who
Yep.
would you rather have on your team?
Exactly. If it
The
was
Hollow.
you.
You rather have the Hollow.
From what I'm seeing right now, this man's about to be a god form.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
No.
I think I'd still rather have the Slayer.
Yeah, same here.
Just because the spell she can probably cast to get rid of those fruits so quick. You
wouldn't have to. You blink
already
and
seen,
they're gone.
you've seen what she did to the demons.
Blink, they're gone.
Yeah, but that's just because she had that specific spell that demon cast was based on who was stronger. It's like Gojo's domain.
Yeah, but out of all the spells Frieren probably has locked away in her kit, I'd still go with Frieren.
Frieren, huh?
With Gabimaru, that fool's gonna be fighting right here in front of you.
No, he has projectiles.
I know, but the whole fight's gonna be like right in front of you. The Frieren, if it happened to her, she could probably do it like sniper from a mile.
I mean,
like a mile
Gabimaru
away.
But-
has just like the fire thing. That's pretty much
No,
it.
but even then, he can sense Tao now. He can see where shit's coming from without even knowing. Yeah.
We'll get to that when we get to
Hey.
that. But
That'll be the next one we'll talk
you
about.
guys all right, let's get into the newest episode.
That Frieren?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to take it away, Barry?
So basically we pick up with Frieren and Stark and Fern. They're leaving the town where they had the big old battle with, we were just talking about with Frieren.
Yeah.
So they're leaving that place, and they get picked up by like a hitchhiker, pretty much. And I mean,
I think it was like
a merchant,
vendor.
yeah,
or something.
merchant, yeah. And they take him as far as he can possibly go. You know what I mean? He warns me. He's like, I've never seen people travel this far, especially from home. And then they take off, and is that one take?
That's pretty much when we find out we're broke right now. We're
They
struggling.
got a couple shekels.
Yeah, we barely got
They
any
got
schmeckles.
They got 2 bronze coins, 2 silver coins.
What I learned from this episode, Stark can't fish for shit.
Hey, Stark did his best.
Okay, but if it's your first time, did you do good at fishing?
Yes.
I caught a fish. I
I caught
one.
3.
I didn't even catch a.
And there were some big fish.
I caught one. I caught an eel.
Whoa.
Oh, I caught hella eels with butters once too.
I said your first time.
Yeah, first time I got 3. 3 nice chunky fish, and they would have fed me and the party for sure.
So he stinks at fishing. They were surprised that Frieren's even up that early.
Oh,
And she ends up finding like this rock crystal that basically like disturbs magic.
that pissed me off.
Nullifies magic.
Yeah, it's a nullifying magic crystal.
It's shiny
And I
blue.
understand why they had to leave it. But again, 3 meters away was the effective range of this crystal.
That's like 9 feet.
And it's
Yeah.
like as big as this bottle.
And she said it could have bought them a mansion.
Seriously.
What would you guys have done in that situation?
I would have bought a mansion.
But
Gang has a house
Vegas.
now.
So the whole, but how would you have transported that crystal? You would just carried it?
Yeah.
So that means the two most OP people in your party are just useless girls.
Yeah. We gotta.
Bro, my homeboy Stark, he's
Yeah.
got an axe.
Also, we got an axe welding man.
They
Yeah.
have to run. Fast forward in the episode, they fall down a pit and they have to fight a poison monster because of this, and it's only Stark.
Yeah, no.
Hey, but
And they
Stark,
said it was a terrible matchup because
He would've got poisoned again.
poisonous.
Yeah, so in that situation, if the girls had magic, that'd be nothing.
But if you think about it, that situation though,
If you think
where
about
where they're at, what's called again? You're covered from everywhere from that rock. So,
Yeah.
So even if Stark were to be like, we were to carry it, and we just had them go 3 meters above us, you know what I mean? Like, go straight, and I'm gonna fall back.
That's what I would have done. I would.
But I
If I was
still
Stark,
would
I'm
have
carrying
transported
that.
it. Yeah.
I'm walking 20 feet behind y'all just to make sure we're good.
Yeah, exactly. So you can
Oh
still
no,
use your magic.
I would have been like, oh, my man's got hit with a poison, throwing the rock that way, healing him. Go get the rock. You go get the rock again.
He said, put mine in it, make sure it flashes so I can see it. Chuck that motherfucker
Flashbang.
30 yards.
So that's pretty much what happens. But they use a little flashbang, like you said, to get away from the lizard. And we get into a flashback where we're with what was their crew's name in the
Himmel.
Himmel.
The axe dude.
That's all I remember. Himmel.
Well,
Himmel's the one with the sword. That's why.
Himmel the hero. No, just because you know how everybody be like, oh, Himothy. Well, this was Himmel.
we get through with Himmel, and we find out, they get into the same situation, kind of, and they're like, we're a crew, we
think his
stick
name's
together, huh?
I think the dwarf's name's Heiter.
I don't know what the dwarf's
Yeah,
name is.
it is Hyder,
Yeah,
because that's who trained Stark.
yeah. I forgot the priest name. Just call him the drunk priest.
That's what Frieren called him, and then that's why Frieren, and she's like, he goes, why'd you pick up the pebble and I had to take this
The
lump
rock.
of, the rock, because the pebble would complain about how much he reek of alcohol.
That was funny.
I thought that was it was a good one.
But we pretty much find out like even Heiter was going through stuff like Stark where he wasn't confident enough to fight. But they're fighting a fire-breathing dragon, so I kind of give Heiter a little more leeway.
Yeah, but still, I mean, fire and poison.
Same.
I wouldn't want to be in that situation. Neither one of them. Just give me a regular, monster, and we'll be good. Maybe I have a fighting chance.
Well, if I'm a great dwarf warrior, just like the people in it's Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
I'm going straight axe battle. I'm putting belt to ass to that dragon. I'm never losing. Never lose. My beard might be gone a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It might get burned, but coming back strong.
All right.
But I do like the fact that once they fell into the cave, Freeman was like, oh, well, I'm going to take a nap. And how Stark and Fern were both sitting there. They had their little moment. Fern was like, oh, the reason why I didn't want to carry the crystals because I feel like I'm in the dark. I can't do nothing without my magic. And we pretty much remember that's all because she lost her family in the war.
Yeah.
She had nothing.
That's
And
true.
then the poison monster pops out. They're still wondering how Freeman's fast asleep. Stark ends up saving her at the nick of time. She woke up. She's like, hey, the reason why I can sleep so soundly is because I trust you in my life.
Yeah. That's exactly.
I thought he was gonna slay this fucking poison bean after that. I thought like, oh, that's what hyped him
Some
up.
words of encouragement.
He was like, well, fuck. And that's when she had to call back. He's like, well, I really like to run right now. She said,
Seriously.
fuck it, look, we'll run as a squad.
Yeah, we're running away together. You know what I mean?
I thought that was kind of cool, but I would much rather have Stark slay some shit.
Stark's not there yet, bro, but he's going to be. I feel like this season, last season we got Fern. This season, I feel like it's gonna be Stark season. All right, I'm gonna call it out right now. All right,
I would really hope so.
clip it, bait it right now. Stark season.
And then we ended up escaping the cave, and we wandered to a crossroads where we got ahead, and then there's a village with an inn.
obviously we're going to the village with the end.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the village in the end. And,
You know, we're not camping out anymore.
and then we bump into the homies from season 1.
Yep. And they did age. Homeboy had like blonde hair at one point, and now he's got gray hair.
No, he's had gray hair the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, his hair was silver the whole time.
I thought they did a little flashback comparison. That wasn't him?
No.
No, okay. Huh. I thought it was.
Because remember, they just came from the same place as Stark and them.
Mm-hmm.
He probably just got there a few days ahead of time.
Yeah, because you know he tries to recruit Stark. You know what I mean, to slay some demons in the up north.
In the north,
You all right?
the demons are going out of control in his hometown. So he asked Stark, like, "Hey, like, would you mind coming with me for my party for a few years?"
Years though, like you know, can I borrow you for like a week, maybe a couple of days? You know
They've
what
done
I mean?
that before, and he was like, "Oh yeah, go ahead, take him with you."
Yeah, but now you want to talk about years?
You want to take the warrior for a few years?
I feel like this guy's gonna come back and probably be like a villain, just because just listen to me, far fetched, but still listen to me. His words were, "I will do anything to protect the North." All right, so I don't know if he's hinting to be like
He's gang banging.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, you know, I'm gonna take Stark and he's gonna come with me to protect the North.
Honestly, if you're saying it like that, maybe the demons corrupt him when he goes to the north to fight, and he's not strong enough to do anything about it.
Yeah. And then he's with two homies too. He's taking them to the nearest town.
The people from his party, yeah.
Yeah.
They're going with him. But Stark pretty much declines him the whole time. And
Declines, and then he goes,
Yeah.
"You know what? Let me sweeten you up. You know what I mean? Let me get you a couple of drinks. You know what I mean? Sit down with the boys. You know, chop it up."
yeah.
Frieren goes, "Yeah, go for it. You know what I mean?
Have a night with the boys. Go kick it."
Have fun.
And then Fern's just like, "Oh, I'm gonna end up losing to Stark. He's gonna go with them." And then at the end of the episode, he pretty much confirms, like, "No, like I made a promise. I'm here to stay with you guys."
Yep. He's gonna see it through. He goes, "I already pledged myself to somebody."
And then the episode ends.
Yep.
It's pretty boring. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
honestly, it was a Frieren type episode. I liked it kind of though. The whole stuff with the magic crystal.
Rating it, ready? 7.5, honestly.
I was gonna say like maybe a high 8 if I'm being generous.
Yeah, but I'll see a
6.
solid 7.5.
6, 7.
Jesus. Anytime you get, huh?
6 though. Solid 6.
Shout out to Donna. She sent a heart, popular 2 hearts, a go popular.
That way.
How you been, Donna?
Thank you, Donna. We
I hope you're
appreciate
feeling
you.
better. I hope you don't sound as bad as I do. But
And
what show you want to get onto next?
well, obviously, our boy was just talking about Hell's Paradise, so I think he wants to get into that one
Get into
next.
Hell's Paradise, then goof.
It wasn't in so much I wanted to get into
It's
it.
his
It was
favorite
just
This is his favorite episode this week. I heard.
Oh man,
Heard he was a big fan of the ending.
right? Sheesh.
I don't even
Hey, at that point,
I don't even know what to explain.
All right. The first notes I have on
Let's
Hell's
hear it.
Paradise of the week was Beast Boy was going to get attacked, or was getting attacked by
The
so
purple
they
hair
are
guy.
called Tenzin. I think you were right last
yeah,
week.
Tenzin, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
getting attacked by the Tenzin with purple hair. I don't know.
I don't know
his
their name.
No,
Or
either do
their
I, but
name.
I just know them as Tenzin. So, you know,
I just know
call
him as the
Tenzin.
purple hair one.
But then we ended up finding out that he's pretty much like one of the first Tenzin, and he wants to study this guy now.
Because he was able to control the mana between
The Tau.
Same difference.
Big difference.
Same difference.
But yes, Tau.
And that was given to him from the plants that he ate, because he's the first human that actually was able to be compatible with the flowers.
He wasn't eating just the flowers.
No,
though.
he was eating the monsters.
He was eating the
Because
monsters,
that dude
drinking
says
the
like,
blood.
damn, the Tenzin was like, damn, he must have been eating everything he came in contact with.
He really did.
Yeah.
He was hungry.
Not only that, though, but I mean, he nearly pushed himself to like breaking point. You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
he was fighting the Tenzin, you know?
He wanted to kill him.
Yeah.
He went full carnage mode again. It's like, okay, I gotta keep consciousness this time.
And
Yeah, he would a 1-inch punch.
Yeah, it turns out he was fighting some fucking shadow clones.
which was crazy too, because he thought he got him, and then, like you said, the shadow clones basically came out, and like you said, the 2-inch punch real quick, boom, knocked him out, and here
And then he
goes
got his cheeks taken.
He goes to the
the
study
next
room.
night I had was like Beast Boy got SA'd.
Yeah, he woke up with two.
Bondage.
Yeah.
So what's crazy though, if you think about this though, when he was fighting the Tenzin, we had the male Tenzin he was fighting,
Yeah, and then he
we
turned
go
female.
back to him getting conscious, and we have the female version.
I was about
of
to
the
say,
Tenzin.
what if he's just like, I don't even know if we can talk about this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about this. What if he's like mid-stroke and he just goes back to being a man's face?
Whoa,
Because he already did that.
Carnage.
He already did that.
carnage.
He already did that.
Yeah.
They already showed that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
What do
mean,
you don't know? Carnage.
I'm gonna carnage myself. It's
well, I mean,
Carnage.
she asked him, you know what I mean? What do you prefer?
That's what I was suggesting too when she said that. I was like,
whispered in the ear, you better fucking stay in this form. I can't hit you switching. I'm ripping your ass apart, literally.
I thought that was crazy. Then he was like, you know what? He's like, I don't like to be ridden. I like to be on top. I was like, yo.
Hey, yo, I was at
I
work
was just
watching
like,
this. I was like,
bro.
hey.
At work
this
is
is a
crazy.
crazy training arc.
Yeah, no, that was a rare reading for him.
So out of all the anime, real quick side question: what kind of training arc would you guys want to do? From what anime? What training arc are you participating in?
I'm pushing a rock.
You're doing the hot shot training
I'm
arc?
pushing a rock.
You're going under the waterfall there. What training arc you going through?
Wait, what do you mean training arc?
What do you mean? Training arc in anime. What training arc you going through? You going through Hell's Paradise training arc?
Well, you say you're pushing the rock. Where's it pushing the rock from?
Demon Slayer.
Tanjiro.
Oh, jeez.
I'm pushing a rock.
Well, what are you participating in?
I guess,
Tuning exams?
yeah, I think I'd do that one, honestly. And I would go through the Sage one with Jiraiya.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Learning the frogs. That'd be pretty lit.
You guys haven't seen it, but I feel like I went through the Yu Yu Hakusho training arc where his master legit gives her him all the rest of her power. And if he was to accept it, it was like a Zoro Kuma moment where the power would just hurt him but tear up his insides. And then if he survived from it, he'd wake up more OP.
Shoot. So that is like the Zoro thing.
Well, that was like what I went through those last 2 fucking weeks.
Dang. He goes, what happened? Nothing.
Yeah, and then he has a little spirit animal with him too. And whatever he feels, the little animal feels.
That's pretty lit.
So at a point, he was like, fuck, like, I'm hurting. And his name's Plu. He's like, I'm hurting you, Plu. Like, I don't know if I can go through this because I'm seeing what you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
Then at a point, like, he's, like, knocked out, can't even move. His little spirit animal's trying to bring him water with his big-ass ears, like Dumbo. And he keeps falling over, trying to bring him water.
Jeez.
And then a big-ass boulder falls down from the ceiling and almost kills his little animal. But he finds enough strength to get up and break the boulder.
So
It's a great fucking show.
So you're telling me you wouldn't go through Hell's Paradise?
No, I would go through the pain of the Yu Yu Hakusho training arc. I'd go through the getting shocked by a nail. I would go through being beat up by the guy from Kaiju number 8 when they found out Kafka was a kaiju.
All right. I'm just gonna let the elephant out of the room. Hell's Paradise is my second choice.
Wow.
I'm running a 10K mile. I'm fighting some people.
He's going to the hunter exam.
I'm gonna fight some people. I'm gonna figure out some questions real quick.
I'll do the hyperbolic time chamber.
Man.
I'll do the bleach one where I might become a hollow.
So we end
I don't
up
know
with
if JJK had one yet.
So we end up with
No, they don't have one.
him phasing out from that whole situation.
The scene.
And what's it called again? We go to his brother, and his brother's like, what? He's asking the guy with the one arm guy to train him.
Oh yeah, that was
No, that was after Benimaru beat all their ass.
Gabimaru.
Or oh, God damn it.
You're close.
No, because I'm thinking of Fire Force.
Yeah, I know. But
So yeah, Gabimaru asked all 4 of the dudes, right?
Yeah, he asked everyone. He said, I need all y'all to fight me. I'm a little rusty.
It's the big swordsman, the bitch boy brother,
And
The
then
blind man.
the blind guy,
The
and
blind
the
guy
kid.
and
The
the
kid.
little and the little kid with the two swords, the dark.
Oh yeah,
guy.
they searched for.
So he 1v4s him to learn the Tao, and then after all that, that's when
The brother.
the pussy boy brother asked the one-armed samurai, "I need you to teach me the way of the sword." He's like, "This is my conviction," and cuts his hair. He looks even more like a bitch.
Well, he told him that. He wouldn't tell him. He pretty much doesn't know how to use a sword. He's just a fast person, someone that's really fast. So just giving a fast person, giving him a skill, oh man,
Not only that, though, but
looking
I
like
mean,
prime Derrick Rose.
in his mind, he even said, he goes, "Man, I'm just waiting for you to train me, and then when I have the chance, I'm gonna kill every one of y'all."
Yeah, no, that's funny as hell. He's like, yeah, please train me. And then in his head, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna just kill everyone once you get me to where I need to get peak form. Everyone's offed.
Yep, pretty much.
And then I think even before all that even happened, we find out that the little girl May is actually a Tenzin too.
Oh, we knew that already, but
And
they
she-
just found that out.
Well,
Yeah.
and then her being sick, someone needed to help her out with her Tao.
Oh,
Oh, and that's when we lose.
Yeah,
I almost
that's when we lose
cried.
Groot.
That one actually.
I almost cried.
That one hurt.
Daddy wasn't there.
Sheesh.
That was a sad point. I ain't gonna
Oh
lie.
my god,
And
I
then
almost cried.
The tree Groot. Let's call him Groot. He even said, you
You
bye.
are my daughter.
Yeah, you are my daughter. Bye. You know what I mean?
She's like,
And then when he gave her the last bit of her tout, she went back to being like
A little kid.
Yeah, a small little kid,
Ugh.
which is crazy.
It was
man.
touching. It was so
That-
touching.
This
It
was
was
a
so
good episode.
touching.
Yeah, this was a good episode, honestly.
and at the very end of the episode, the 4 samurai, the 4 shinobi, and an army pull up to the island.
Bruh. They're in for some shit.
Honestly, this is where I think shit's about to start popping off even more than it already is.
I mean,
Honestly, I think it's gonna
I
happen
feel-
again.
I feel like it's gonna be on the Tenzin's favor though, dude.
Most of them are gonna get taken out by the Tenzin, and then only the strong ones are gonna be there. They're gonna somehow link up with Gabimaru, and
You said it right this time.
hey. There's 2 animes that have a Maru. Goddammit, it's hard. And then
Not Orochimaru.
Yeah.
and so I feel like once they link up, then they're gonna start going crazy. Unless that guy actually produces babies with the Tenzin, and then he's gonna make some crazy like
Arnie?
human. It's gonna be just one kid.
You
But-
never know, bro. She's science, bro. She can probably just multiply. We don't know how these things.
Hey,
You know what I mean? Like
It's gonna be I
reproduce?
don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, no, that's gonna be if they intertwine, they cross DNA patterns, then they're gonna have a Tenzin human like
the little
hybrid.
Fantastic Four baby.
hybrid, huh?
Yeah, they're gonna have their own fucking
Robot
Reed
monkey
Richards.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know,
So,
but
well,
Cause-
my thing is, what I think is gonna happen. They're gonna.
What if it were to transform back into a man during the pregnancy? Continue with your question.
Whoa, damn. So, yeah. So what I was gonna say is, damn, you made me lose my train of thought on that one. But so I like you said,
These are the questions to ask.
they pull up more battleships, more people. How I feel about it is, I think it's gonna be kind of like the same thing where, these things are gonna come up and they're gonna like how the guy lost his arm. You know what I mean? Most of them are gonna probably die from those things, or even like the mutants that they're on the island.
I think the only ones that are going to really survive are the 4 samurai and the 4 shinobi. Because all the rest of the guys are like marine fodder or like basic
yeah, the shinobi once they link back up with Gabimaru, like I said, they're gonna start going crazy. But like once if they ever cross DNA patterns, it's gonna get ugly for them too. I feel like that's what I was going with that in general. But the shinobi are gonna be essentially like they're all gonna be like Gabimaru. They're gonna be just crazy OP, and once they figure out Tao too, because they will figure it out, they're gonna be fucking.
I think they're going to
nuts.
figure it out a lot faster than Gabimaru did too, just because it's 4 of them together and they're going to pass along information between all 4 of them.
Yeah.
True. So, what are we rating this episode, fellas?
All right, it would have been a 10. It would have been a 10. But then it dropped to about a 7-8. 7-7.
Nah, 6-7.
It wasn't a
Shut
7.
up.
It wasn't a 7.5. It wasn't a 7.5.
I'll give it like
But it wasn't full 8.
I'm probably going to give it a 7.5.
Definitely
That
said
was a disturbing scene.
Oh, very much so. Like,
I was not prepared for it. I was a little bit. He prepared me a little bit for it, but I was not prepared for exactly what transpired. I was not ready for that. Well, it was. Yeah, was not ready.
next
woke up to
episode,
that.
guess what? Spoiler. It starts out with Beast Boy and all them around him. Nah.
He's gonna end up on the Maury show. You are
He's
not
gonna-
the father.
He's gonna be on the casting couch.
Yeah, no, I don't know how next episode starts, but that's a wild training. Like all I want to say.
That was crazy. Yeah.
All right.
My Hero.
Huh?
I feel like My Hero wasn't. Vigilantes wasn't that exciting.
Hey,
Hey, no, I actually liked this episode of Vigilantes a lot.
Talk to me about it.
I like.
This episode
Stop
was
it.
lit.
You stop it.
This episode was
You
lit.
stop it. I liked it because it showed Zawa backstory and then his
Oh,
homie.
I liked his backstory, but that was the only thing I really liked from the episode.
And then
really.
they named the cat Sushi.
Yeah.
Sushi. It was sushi, fried chicken, or
I forgot what the other one
fried
was.
other.
Yeah.
I just remember fried chicken. I was like, what the hell?
But that's
What?
a pretty unique way how to name an animal.
Yeah.
We might as well just
What?
talk about it then.
Beginning starts out with Midnight calling Zawa to try to talk him into being a teacher. He was just like, nah, I got other work to do. Like,
Yeah, I got plans, baby.
what makes you think I want to be a teacher?
All right.
Because President Mike just already enrolled and he's talking about how you're still stuck in the ways of school. And I was
He's not
like,
wrong.
damn, real homie. But he's just like, nah, that was stupid. I'm not going to go do that.
And he tells him to shut his mouth.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, well, I got to go. I got to go out on patrol, do my job.
Put on glasses.
Is there not an IP that's going to be safe from vigilantes?
Nah, they're gonna hit everything.
Yeah, because his
That was-
patrol call was to help Koichi and the Little Red Riding Hood escape the big bad wolf.
That shit
Pretty
was
much.
funny.
That was a good
That
one.
shit was hilarious. Once he called it Little Red Riding Hood, I was like, yo, what
No
the
hiding.
hell?
No hiding it.
Didn't even try to like give her a blue Riding Hood or like something. No, they were just Little Red.
Orange, red. And what was crazy was the wolf wanted to eat the
cat.
baby kitten.
Yeah,
That was,
and that's what made him think of the cat story.
yeah, and he was on trigger.
And then what? He was trying to help out the crawler, wasn't he? During this whole
Well, he
incident?
was trying,
Because
he
the
was
crawler
just-
was there.
The crawler was trying to help, and then he seen the crawler getting chased, and then he helped the crawler, and he was like, all right, thank you, I'm out. And then he's like, whoa, where are you going?
Hold on, how about the little decoy plan? And he was like, yeah, you take the kid. I'll hold the box and distract him. Little girl,
Drop the
rule
kid.
number 1, don't look back.
Yeah.
She looked back.
Drop the
Trip
cat.
fell, exposed that she was holding this was breakfast meal. And then that's when the racer pops up, saves the day, and he's like, hey, come here. Where do you think you're going? Talks to Koichi about the cat. He's like, well, what are your plans with it? He's like, oh, well, I'll probably just take it home. It's a 20-year commitment. Does it have a place?
Do cats live that long? I did not know that.
Yeah,
They can live up to like 15.
sometimes 20.
20 is crazy. I wish dogs can live that long. All dogs.
Well,
I'll talk about
as
it.
I was like, well, what's he gonna eat tonight? Does he got a place to piss and shit? He's like,
You didn't even think about that,
he's like, bro, I don't even know what the fuck I'm eating tomorrow.
right?
Me.
Same.
Hey.
I don't even know what I'm eating tonight.
Pre-workout.
Not the
He
pre-workout.
almost
Not the
turned green
pre-workout.
this week.
Can't talk about that.
Patreon.
Yep, Patreon.
But
/.
and that's when we get the flashback of Aizawa. Same thing kind of happened to him. Really, not really, but he found a stray cat on his way to school, and he felt powerless because he couldn't help the cat or do nothing to it. So he gave it his umbrella.
And then he left it by someone's porch step.
Well, he left it wherever he found it. He never picked it up or nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then he went to school, walked in, he was like,
All drenched up.
yeah, he's like, I feel rainy today.
His,
feel like being
his
rainy.
classmates are making fun of him. Even Mike was like, "Hey, Tozawa, why are you so wet?"
I liked the whole time the
I would've
banter between the
punched him.
teacher and Mike. Every time he's like, he called on President Mike. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, shut up. Hey, was he blind?
Who?
The teacher.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
If you look, rewatch it, he had no pupils. He had no color to his eyes. It was always all white. Look at everyone else's eyes. They got color, they got pupils, they got everything.
Maybe.
Never really noticed.
Honestly, didn't care too much about the teacher.
He looked like the motherfucking goddamn
Demon Slayer?
yeah, the Hashira.
Yeah.
I don't know why I couldn't think of Hashira. I can't think of his name at all.
I think his name's Kiyome or Kiyu.
I don't really remember his name. But yeah, he looked like
There's
him
a lot
to
of
me.
shows to watch,
That's why I was like, it was just, I don't know. He just looked like he was blind.
And then the homie comes in through the window.
That's the one that's
The third, who ends up being taken from,
yeah.
yeah,
That's
Is it
tough.
I think his name's Koichi?
Koichi, yeah.
Oh, no, not Koichi.
I was like, Koichi.
I thought that's his name.
I was like,
No,
the
his
crawler.
name's like Shin.
no, the friend
The
who,
Cloud Homie.
I know Koichi's the crawler.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's when his name's like Shino or Shinso.
I don't remember his name.
But he ends up coming in like with a cloud.
Dude, the third
The
story
Nimbus cloud.
window.
Came in on Nimbus Cloud.
That's what I'm saying. Straight up, and then he had even a power pool too.
Yeah, when they got in their hero costumes, yeah.
Yeah.
But before they get to that, the teacher was like, "Why the hell are you coming through the third story window?" So look like a door. He's like, "Obviously not, bro. It's the third story window. Check out my quirk and let me do this. It's sick, right?"
Bro,
He's hella wet.
and with butt naked.
Yeah. Then he was like, "Yo, anybody got a towel?" President Mike was like, "Yeah."
And then he goes in and digs into the closet.
He
Wait
goes
till
like-
wait, let me show you guys something.
Hold up, that.
He
hold
said,
up.
I got something a little show you.
Hey, that might be one of the clutchest quirks ever, bro. Because if you think about it, like, you do gotta change in public like that. Like, oh shit, when it gets too risky, sensitivity cloud.
Yeah.
He's right here slanging shit. They can hear it, they just can't see it.
He ends up pulling out the kitten though. Out of the
Where
closet.
was the cat?
Somewhere in the clouds.
I didn't want to
floating.
ask that.
Somewhere in the clouds floating.
I didn't want to ask that.
Because he was turned around at first, then he blinked at the sensitive cloud. But he struck this pose, so he had no hands for a second.
He was digging in both hands and then
So wait till I bring out this little guy, and everyone was like, "Bro, what the hell? No!"
there's females.
Hey yo. That's what they're saying. Hey yo.
And they're bringing out the little kid, and Aizawa couldn't save. He
Yeah.
was, "Oh yeah, bro, I got your umbrella too."
Crazy.
I thought that was kind of cool.
Tizawa even asked like, "Hey, was there some?" And then before he came finish that sentence, that's when he pulls out the cat.
So they're pretty much known as like the Three Stooges, right? Or what are they called? It was Aizawa, his homie, and Mike. They were called something. They're in the class.
I'm really not too. I didn't catch that
Yeah, I
one.
didn't see that they got a nickname.
They're pretty much like the Three Stooges, though, the three delinquents. Because they were talking about how they're in their second year and they're about to do their hero study program. And everybody else pretty much found an agency to go to besides them three.
And they all got good appraisals too when they did the test.
Yeah, their assessments. Everybody was good at a lot of stuff. And then finding out President Mike had a podcast himself.
Yeah.
Prison Mike.
And then
I said Prison Mike.
Yeah, you did.
that was crazy.
I was thinking of The Office.
And then that's when we see everybody's hero costumes. So Mike didn't have the speaker in front of him at first. He had it on his wrist like how Jiro has hers.
Yup. I thought that was pretty neat.
The homie Shino had
He had like the Nimbus Cloud. He looked like Goku.
The orange jacket and
Yeah.
the power pole staff.
Tizawa
Honestly,
just looked like Tizawa.
I feel he looks like a mix of like a Gear 5 and Goku.
You think so?
Because he has the puffy white hair like how Gear 5 has it.
Oh, that's
He
true.
has the dumb face like how Luffy has it in Gear 5. But he just has like clothes looking like Goku.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But Aizawa, he gets made fun of because his quirk can just irritate the hell out of the school bully, I believe.
Yeah, and honestly, like he even talks crap about him, saying like this is like a boring fight. That you can't really do much, like, you know what I mean. And then he even gets punked by him.
Talking to you, Mike.
I thought it was.
Turn it towards you.
It's not even pointing at you.
It's right here.
Turn it like how I have
Point
mine.
it.
Turn it towards you.
There
you
you go.
Oh,
Maybe a little more up. There you go. But he gets all buttered about it, and even the teacher's like, yeah, I noticed in his combat training, like, he's just pretty much really weak right now. He needs to put some muscle on. He's looking like Banda.
Not Banda.
Damn.
Yeah, he's looking... Maybe not ass like Banda, maybe like Goofy, like
Damn.
a year ago, a year and a half ago.
I was like, damn.
Before his workout training.
before he started looking like freaking...
Because he wasn't as tall and skinny as Banda. He was like more like Goofy just before the workout. So I think after the incident happens that we all know is coming, that's when he's like, damn, I need to work out. I need to hit the gym.
Goofy did like a time skip type transformation.
Goofy had his own training arc, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeesh.
The question is, what training arc do you think he went through?
Exactly.
I got a hint.
Let's know in the comments, all right?
I'll give you guys a hint. I'll give you guys a hint. Hell's Paradise.
All right. Tenzin.
But then we get to the rooftop scene where these guys are eating lunch on the roof.
That's when they have...
and their upperclassmen, the rated R hero, eventually comes out with her. With her high school costume fit is crazy.
What's wild
I thought she was already like out of high school.
No,
and then they mentioned that she was still in like...
It was her third year.
Yeah, I was like, yo.
What I thought was crazy is that right now is that we've already seen Midnight like basically like high school, after high school, and then she's, you know, a teacher. Crazy. I wouldn't think that, you know what I mean? Like, but
what I find is crazy is what fucking teacher okayed this costume. Ooh, this had to go through at least 3 different people. Her parents, the teachers, the faculty, and then whoever the fuck designed it.
The principal. But
That fucking rat.
Speaking of that though, I got you a present. All right, I thought this would be the perfect time, you know what I mean? Since we're talking about Midnight.
Ay.
Some Gooner card skins. Yeah.
Yeah, these are definitely gonna be. I'm definitely gonna use these when I go to tournaments. If I end up going back to tournaments.
Show the camera.
No.
Put it on.
No.
Put the censored on it.
Definitely can't. No. Not gonna show the camera. Can't show the camera. But just know, people, if you know Bear's Taste, this. I thought you gave me a playmat.
I couldn't find one.
You get car set.
Yeah.
This is still cool. I appreciate you. I'm still in your playmat from your car then. But she ends up telling the guys, like, well, after... Well, you know what? No, she ends up taking the cat in. I forgot.
And they never got the cat back.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Oh, think about that, though, because... Because in the current My Hero line, she's not around.
Well, yeah, but
think about she kept the cat. I think Aizawa has the cat. I ain't gonna lie. I think Aizawa ends up keeping the cat, and then during the My Hero, he already has the cat.
Passed away like before that, you know? Because think about this, like that's a long time. Like she was already like her 3rd year in high school, or and UA, and like I said, we still have to go to the present right now that we're in My Hero Vigilante.
So how many years back do you think this flashback is from the Vigilante universe?
I would probably say
10?
Yeah.
So about 15 years?
Yeah.
The cat's about 15 years old. He said 20.
No, but they usually are like 15.
Okay.
Because even sad, dogs are the same.
But I'm thinking the cat lived to 20. Why are you crashing out? But that's the name of the cat. She takes it in, and then the next day, they found out President Mike found an internship.
Yep, and it was just the two by themselves.
His name's Shirakumo. Now it came to me. It's not Shinzo, not Shina. It's Shirakumo. My bad.
Goku?
Yeah.
The Goku looking one?
Yeah, his name's Shirakumo. So Shirakumo and Aizawa are right there sitting there sharing lunch again.
Yep.
And Midnight pulls back up, says, hey, like, my boss told me I can bring you guys in since you guys haven't found an internship yet.
Hold on, but before she even said that, though, she ends up showing him a video where the cat is doing dookie.
Took a shit.
Yeah, and they censored that. I don't understand. Oh, I can understand.
What the
I can understand why. But I mean, they could have just showed the cat, you know what I mean? And then, like, that's it, you know? They have to show him, like, taking a poop.
And then the episode pretty much ends with us
Wait,
finding
they're
out.
taking a poop.
Yeah, well, with them getting their internships and us finding out that Midnight's boss is Prince.
Yes,
Pretty much.
he's
Purple Rain.
Yeah, no,
Prince.
he's literally Prince. Like I started laughing so hard when I seen it. I didn't like at first. I was like, before I even turned around, I was like, why does he look like Prince? Turned around and I was like, no way.
I thought it was either Michael Jackson or Prince.
And I was like, once he spoke, I was like, no.
As soon as that's in the purple suit, I was like, no fucking way they're gonna do this.
Nothing's safe.
They're doing
bruh.
it.
Nothing is safe.
Nothing
Nobody
is
is safe. And with this IP, it's just so crazy.
It's lit. I love it.
What do y'all give this episode?
I give this one a 9.
Solid 9.
I'll say 8.5, dude.
Come on,
No.
give it a 9.
Midnight killed that one.
Yeah.
That one would have been a 10, but
3
Yeah.
people approved that. Actually, 4 if you count both parents. I don't know her living situation, but I'm doing 3 because they're parents. The faculty.
who gave her
And
her
then
nickname? The
who-
Rated R Hero.
She did.
I think everybody around her.
The Rated R Superstar. God damn it, she's Edge.
She had a trench coat, bro.
So does Edge.
Yep.
Yeah, but so wild. Like she was the person in the park, but like, oh, trouble.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that Flash.
Hey.
Straight through jail.
What are you talking about? He's in high school and he's younger.
And I'm talking about like actual villains though.
Oh, straight to jail.
Because she's out on the agency. So that was her agency fit. How Deku, Bakugo, Todoroki all went out there in their actual hero clothes. Those were her hero clothes, no clothes.
Yeah, but then in like a
was
couple
kinda-
months, they got banned.
Oh,
and
yeah,
she had to get
definitely.
regular clothes.
But still.
They're like, I don't know how it got
the
passed.
fact-
she's like, I'm a trendsetter. And the next thing you know, and then a few months later, it got banned.
the fact that a trench coat, a utility belt, and I think those were gun holsters or some shit,
They were.
all were just for a single costume got approved was crazy,
Come on.
in my opinion. Yeah, 8.5.
Next one.
Solid 9. Why don't you guys do Fire Force?
I can do 5 for us. You want to start it out?
Isn't that the last one?
No, we still have JJK.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we'll save JJK last.
So Fire Force pretty much starts out with some of the pillars just disappearing.
I was like, how does one start out?
Right? Let me see where my notes on it. It was
Yeah,
very-
because
it was
all I
very
know,
brief.
all I remember from the beginning is that they were celebrating
yeah.
that
that they beat Raffles,
yeah, and then they realized that
Shinra,
the
and
nun
Iris
was a
disappeared.
fucking. Oh yeah, they disappeared.
And then they
the
pretty
nun,
much Victor puts 2 and 2 together. Like, Maki was like, why'd she disappear too? And the pillars. Victor was like, you just answered your own question there, sweetheart. Iris is a pillar. And then
the
they end
eighth.
up seeing on the news that Amaterasu stopped working. So, this is when Arrow agrees to team up with the 8th. And they question her at first too, because she's a white clad, but they end up.
well, it's
making
because her what is it? What is she supposed to be? Her pretty much.
her pillar.
Yeah, her pillar is
Shut
gone. So like
all the
she's
pillars.
trying to get back with
I
him.
thought
So
all the pillars disappeared.
I wonder what's gonna happen now. I'm very confused because
I
the
think all
pillars.
the pillars are linking up in Adola probably. Adola is this like
It's hell.
underworld state
Okay.
or like
It's hell.
universe. It's pretty much hell type shit.
It's hell.
And then we end up. That's when we make the plan. Like, okay, we're gonna head to
Let me see
Amaterasu
there,
and
huh?
we're gonna see what the fuck's going on inside of it. And then that's when Ogun joins the crew.
Dude, that fight was gnarly.
So before the fight even starts, we get to Amaterasu, and then there's 2 guards posted up outside. The captain says, "Hey, Lieutenant Maki, handle." The dudes are like, "Hey, y'all can't be here. Wait, you guys are the 8th. You guys are wanted criminals. Put your hands up." Before he even gets a chance to point the gun at him, he gets rocked by Maki and kicked in the gut by the lieutenant, knocking them both out.
Damn. Blink of an eye, huh?
Yeah, and then the homie Ogun, who just joined up from, he's from Company 4. He
I thought
decided to rock with us.
from no, he's CS4.
So he decided to rock with us, and he asked the girl Tamaki, he's like, "Yo, is this how it always is with the 8th? She's like, not usually this bad, but pretty much always like this. Yeah, this how they rock. Because she's from Company 1. She's just on an internship with 8 because some shit happened with the 1. But we ended up splitting into 2 teams. We sent Vulcan inside with his fucking pit crew so they can go study and like try to fix Amaterasu because his ancestors are the ones that helped build it.
Okay.
And they also sent in the homie Arthur to protect them if anything pops out.
And what does Arthur do?
Arthur is able to make a plasma sword.
Okay.
And his little thing is like, if he believes that because his whole thing is he thinks he's a Night King. So if he believes he's more of a knight, even more, his plasma gets stronger and big, like way bigger.
Okay then. So it's like King Arthur.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he thinks
pretty much.
King Arthur, he has a complex like that. When you should watch the show.
Okay.
But he just doesn't understand he's not it. But if he believes it more, like at a certain point, Bear, they give him a cape, make him like a new hilt for a sword, and like
they gave the whole boy the
they make
shebang,
it look like
He has a placebo effect.
and they make it. They gave him some shit and make it seem like he has a trusty steed.
It's a mop.
It's a mop with a donkey head on it, and he believes like, oh, this is my sword. This is my trusty steed.
Damn.
Silver.
I'm over here thinking about Shrek right now. I'm not even gonna lie.
But as soon as that squad goes into Amaterasu, a bunch of Infernals and the White Clad pull up.
Yeah, what are those big ass Titan things? Those were Infernals too?
Those are the ones guarding the pillars, I believe.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, what the hell are those?
That's what they pretty much did with those as soon as they popped out.
Yeah, and I understood that why they took them out first, but I was like, dude, where did these guys come from?
But that's when we get the fight Goofy's talking about. Ogun versus Charon, the guy from the White Clad, who's able to. He pretty much has Fat Gum's ability, but he turns it into fire power.
Oh dang!
Yeah, and
so
it's a brother on brother fight.
I know how Fat Gum does it. So how does this guy do it? Like how does he get
same
how does
thing?
He
He absorbs all the hits.
Yeah, he'll just take your hits. At a point, Barry, when we first meet him, he mobs around with like a whole crew of like 8 people. And if you figure out his power and stop hitting him, he'll be like, all right, guys, let's do it. And he'll just have all his homies start jumping him. So he's able to get the power.
Dang.
I thought that shit's hella funny.
Because he mobs around like in a karate gi and a karate fit.
Yeah.
So all his homies.
Everyone just starts punching him and kicking him. Just like...
They're like, just not in the groin.
Yeah. Just
everything.
And then he's able to release that firepower. That's his firepower.
It was so funny.
Dang.
But no, dude, like you just see him, the guy from the 4th give him like a good 10-piece. Boom. And you think he's doing damage. But I was like, nah. You don't even want to do this. And he keeps going and he gives him another couple combos. Nothing. He hits him one time, hits him with a big explosion. He said, clap. Hit him with a Toto. Clap.
Dang.
And then the homie Ogun's like, okay, bet. So his whole power is counter. So all I need to do is hit him hard and fast at first. And then he uses his firepower, which it really just enhances his movements and like his strength
really
a little
fast.
Bit. Yes, when he goes for this all-out punch, this fool dodges, says, and then he goes for a punch himself. He's like, you think I just let you hit me first every time? Rocks this fool, and I think damn near dislocate or breaks this nigga's arm.
Oh, dude, it was disgusting.
Tears it off then, huh?
Yeah.
Off the bone.
And then I forgot we got a whole little flashback before this of when Shinra, Arthur, and Ogun were all in the academy together. And everybody's off rip. They know Shinra's backstory, so they keep calling him a devil. No one wants to fuck with him. And on introduction, he's like, Shinra says like, I'm a 3rd generation fire soldier or fire, call it pyrokinetic user.
Yeah, pyrokinetic.
And I want to be a hero. That's my whole thing. I just want to be a hero. And then Arthur does his thing. He's like, oh, I'm a Night King. All the girls love Arthur. And then
who doesn't like Arthur?
When Arthur and Shinra are talking, that's when Ogun pops up. He's like, oh, you guys are already friends? He's like, well, cool. We can all be friends too. Like, it's always good for fire soldiers to work as a team. And there's a whole little scene where Ogun's playing basketball. They need one more person to run fives. So yeah, Sheener was like, "Hey, you want to play?" When Sheener pulls up, everyone's like, "Nah, I'm not gonna play with a devil." So everybody leaves. So they end up playing 1v1. Ogun obviously beats him hella. But he even says it there. He's like, honestly, it's more of like a game meant to play with a team. That's how and then that's when it cuts back to the fight. It's a 1v1 still. Ogun's getting owned by Chiron.
And he stomped on his face.
Yeah.
Curb stomp?
Curb stomp.
Curb stomp. Disgusting.
Dang.
And as this was about to go for a final hit on him, on Ogun too, the lieutenant from the 8th starts popping out with his licky.
Like warning shots? Or
No,
like,
shotgun shell straight to the side.
And the lieutenant from the 8th is able to control the power of his guns. So his shotgun, whenever he shoots it,
it's like a 50
it blows
cal.
off the whole barrel, so he has to replace it every time.
Yeah, it's like a missile.
That's how strong his bullets are.
dang.
Or he can make it just hit you as light as possible with a handgun. To the point
Make it
where the
feel like a
bullet doesn't
pellet gun.
penetrate you.
Oh, okay.
Just knocks you
like
out.
a BB gun type.
Yeah. But it gonna hurt.
But
Like
that's how the episode ended with the lieutenant stepping in the fight. So now it's a 2v1.
Yeah. And he's bleeding. He's a little wounded.
I'll give this episode a 9.
I give it a 9.5.
Dang.
This is a good show, Bear.
It's a phenomenal show.
It gets mad goonery at times, but when it gets good, it gets fucking good.
Hey, well, I'm
He
watching.
said I'm all for the goonery. I'm all for it.
I'm all for that, and also I'm watching Dr. Stone right now too. Okay, and it's been a pretty good watch so far.
All right, we'll
It's a
get
great
your
one.
catch up on that more
Yeah.
next week when you're a little further. But on to our final review, final episode of the week. JJK,
Just dropped
episode
today.
5.
Just dropped today as well.
Obviously. This episode starts out with pretty much Megami and Yuji getting there. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't.
It doesn't,
It starts
bro.
out with Yagami. I forgot.
It does.
Yeah,
And I was
that's
gonna
what
say,
with
which one do
him
you
and
watch?
being
Because
I
it's,
forgot.
it shows like the birth of Panda.
It shows Yagami in prison.
And then he gets released.
I think he broke out.
Oh. Either way, he was released.
So, yeah, then he ends up getting locked up, and it's because he created Panda.
Mm-hmm.
And then we end up seeing he left a whole village of cursed dolls behind before he got locked up.
And they're all waiting for him still too. Because
Yeah.
he said that
He
I'll
told-
come back. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a long trip, but I'll make it back.
And while this is all going on, he's getting questioned by the elders of Jujutsu High.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, "How the hell did you create something like this? Like, what's this guy? What is this being?" The whole time they're talking about Panda, and we see they had Panda locked up too. But Kusakabe, the coward swordsman, freed Panda and said, "I owe Yagami a favor.
But what's the
Go
trip
ahead
though
and get
too?
out of here."
It's like doesn't Panda he goes back to JJK, doesn't he? I mean, the high school, doesn't he? Or no?
No, because they had
Because isn't that where he meets
Panda was locked up at Jujutsu High in Tokyo.
After
They
the
had
Season
Yagami
2.
in Kyoto.
Okay.
So that's why when Yagami escapes and he gets stopped by the elders in that alley, he's like, "Get out of my way. I'm going to see my son." That's when we end up finding out how his curse technique works, because he gets jumped by somebody else from Kyoto, and the principal of Kyoto, who has some kind of, I don't get his curse technique. It's something to do with guitar and sound.
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
But
It's a little weird.
it's pretty much Yagami's execution. And then that's when we find out about his curse technique and how he created Panda. He took 3 souls that were compatible, mixed them into this body, and over time, that's how Panda was created.
And they just give off each other's energy, and that's what
The flashback to the reason why Panda got freed by Kusakabe. Kusakabe's nephew died at a young age, and the mother was like in deep dark depression type shit.
That
Yagami
was
said,
a
"Hey."
trip. That scene was insane.
Then Yagami was able to put the soul of her kid into one of those dolls,
Yep.
and she knew it off rip as soon as she heard this
The
doll speak.
voice. She heard the voice, and like they did the little comparison,
Yeah.
and that lady got off the wheelchair
Started
and like started
running.
crawling. She couldn't even
I
run.
thought she got up. Did
No,
she
she
get up?
fell over because
No, she-
I know she fell over, but I swear to God, she got up.
I don't think
She
did.
like leaped off and
She was like on her knee type shit.
Yeah, and
20
she was-
push-ups, both you guys.
I'm good.
I swear to God, she got up.
But I've watched a lot of shows this week because I can hear now. But I thought that scene was so sad, bro.
Yeah, I was like, this is not what I signed up for
and then it
JJK.
gets sadder too because after the execution of Yagami,
Panda pulls up.
just a little too late.
And
Just
he
as
said-
he says his last words.
he says, "You might not know this, but pandas can cry too."
I almost cried, man.
Dang.
I thought it was fucking.
No, I'm
wild,
not gonna
too.
lie. At first, I thought he was gonna square up with bro.
Yeah.
But then he was like, "Why aren't you fighting me?" He's like, "I didn't come to fight you, you motherfucker."
Like pandas don't have no sense of this. They don't care for this. Just know pandas cry too.
That was a deep one right there.
Dog.
That one hurt. That one hurt.
I hated that principal since season 1. I hate it even more now.
That's the one that's always in getting a fight with Gojo, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know.
that's why he said, "Oh, since Satoru Gojo's out now, you guys want to come do some bullshit? Let's get it." And then he dies.
But that's when he ends up cursing that principal too.
Because now he knows the
On his
curse,
dying words, he's like, "I curse you now."
and now he knows the
I
curse.
thought he
and
said
how
he
to make
passed
it.
down his curse.
Well, either.
Yeah,
some-
because he said, "Why are you telling me this now?" He says, "Because it was passed down to me, and now I'm passing down to you, because it's something that it was passed down from generation to generation."
I don't think you can pass on their curse technique though.
I don't think so, but you can learn it.
Yeah, and he told him that basically
did tell him how to
the
do it, too.
secrets
It
on how
was-
to do it.
Damn, that was sad. But that's when we get Megami and Fushiguro's plan. What they got to do. They find out Hikari is hosting a fight club.
Bro, first rule of Fight Club, bro.
Don't never talk about Fight Club. Fushiguro lied his ass off to get when they got in,
He did.
and they were like, "Yeah, boss said he wants your friend to fight, not you. He don't like you."
What's funny too, how they got in, it was like, well, I killed somebody to get this information, and he goes, "Oh, homeboy has been missing for about a month," and then that's when they got the green light to go in. So I was like, dang, just he even said like, "You're bluffing too much." You know what I mean? Sometimes your bluffs get us into trouble.
Bluffed his ass off because he knew damn well best person to fight in that fight club would have been Yuji.
Yep.
And Yuji was out there just on the side like, probably shouldn't talk about Jujutsu hire Gojo.
And he went,
Got it. So
Nah.
Yuji ends up getting the first fight, and then while him and Megami are talking, he's like, "Okay, tonight, while you're fighting, I need to locate Hikari because we don't have time for this anymore. Like, my sister has to enroll in the Colon Games in the next few days. It took us way longer to get here than I thought."
like, yeah, it was like what, like 3 more days than they expected,
And
right?
and then she had to enroll in the Colon Games in like a few days.
Yeah.
And then she had 19 days to earn a point.
All I know is when he gets into the Fight Club cage, you know what I mean? They had side bets going on, and then we get our boy Panda coming out.
But the rule they had to follow for the Fight Club too is
Oh, no curse technique.
no curse techniques because the audience can't see it. And it'd be a boring fight.
Yeah,
And
true.
he finds out his opponent was Panda,
Yeah.
and they had one of the funniest fake fights ever.
Hey,
That was
it's-
awesome WWE
I was about to
shit.
say that. Straight up WWE stuff, bro.
Whole time exchanging information while tap 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 tap
Yeah.
tap tap.
The lightest taps, you know what I mean? Yeah. What a sell Panda did. Sold his butt off.
He's the Shawn Michaels of JJK, let me tell you. He's the Shawn Michaels of JJK.
He sold his little butt off, bruh.
So after Yuji wins the fight, they make him fight a couple more fights too, and then they take Panda off. That's when Megami starts talking to Panda, and then Panda was like, "Yeah, I've been trying to locate Hikari the whole time. I ended up finding out his spot's up on the rooftop, but it seems like every time I get close to Hikari, I just can't get there. It's always just out of reach."
And then they may make the comparison to Gojo's, right?
Yeah,
See?
and he's like, "It's kind of like Gojo's," and that's when Panda. I don't know if you guys caught this. That's when Panda was like, "Oh, it's probably the other 30 years technique." And then Megami goes and says his name, and he's like, "Yeah, but I thought we was only here for Hikari. Like, where's the other guy be?"
That's true. Where would he be?
I forgot the name he said that Megami said, But from what I read in the manga, you guys probably didn't catch it. It's the same name as Akari's girl.
Oh,
the one that was calling him.
Yeah.
on the phone. At the end of the
Yeah.
at the end of the episode.
So like I listen to my words again. Megami said, I don't know why we would be looking for him as well.
So it's not
And
a him, it's
Hikari
a girl.
It's a Decepticon.
Tenzin!
It's a Tenzin. I
Kenjaku.
see. Well, I know what we're talking about.
But that's
right?
when we end up meeting Yuji meets Hikari, right? And
Carmen's
off
mom.
rip. I don't know if you noticed it, Bear. You probably should have noticed it. Hikari's voice actor is the English voice actor for Sasuke.
I thought it was. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I wasn't too sure. You know whose voice actor I kind of really picked up on One Piece was Blackbeard. It's Hercule.
Yeah.
I always thought that was funny.
And then Piccolo's Zoro.
Yeah.
Krillin is Usopp. But we get this whole conversation between Hikari and Yuji now. Hikari is trying to tell him this through, like, yeah, I love gambling. Like,
He
I
tries
can make you a rich man.
He tries to sell him a pitch.
He's Vince McMahon.
He tries to pitch him and saying, like, scripted fights.
He's Vince McMahon.
Yes.
And he's after that whole conversation, like, yeah, like I can get you in on this. Yuji's like, keep the information. I ain't buying that shit. And Hikari pretty much like, oh damn, let me offer you a drink, bro. Like,
And Yuji
you
goes,
want?
I don't drink. I'm not of age. And
then
Phone call.
Yeah, Hikari. And then before that, that's when he started getting the phone call. That's when he offered this with a drink. And he was like, oh, I'm underage. Like, I'm good.
and then
Ends
he
up pouring him up anyway. And then he's like, oh well.
they talk about
you can't handle?
Gojo too, and
Then that's when
school?
Yuji's like, oh, I never said I can't handle, just that I ain't like drinking. As he pours him up and they start saving, he's like, oh, Satoru. That's when Hikari says, Satoru Gojo, he can't really handle his liquor either.
mm-hmm.
Yuji, dumb as hell, says, oh, who's that?
Dang.
And that's when he caught him. He's like, every jujutsu sorcerer knows about Satoru Gojo. So why are you pretending like you don't? He must be from Jujutsu High.
Throws that
That's when bro
drink at him.
That's when bro usually puts the cup down. He's like, yo, wait a minute. Like, I didn't mean to lie about that. That's when he throws the cup. Homie gets in his face. I believe next episode we might be getting Yuji versus Hikari. And you guys are gonna see how crazy this is.
Well, the thing is too is like he's got the phone call. So do you think that
He said this. He's like, she only calls when there's trouble or when something seems fishy.
So do you think that she caught homeboy snooping?
Yeah, definitely.
And you think
Megami, you seen dude? Some guy's on the phone and Megami's in the background, like.
Yeah, and I can't say nothing. I don't want to say nothing else about next
like
episode.
I said, I feel like, she caught him snooping. We're going to get 2 fights in this next episode.
I don't know, but I give it a 9.5.
Definitely 8.5.
Nah, I'll give this one like a high 9.5 too, because the beginning actually had me sad as hell.
Yeah.
And then I was interested the whole time in the fight. I think the only slow part
The fight was lit.
I think the only slow part to me was like
The information going through?
when they were talking back and forth about this was dream and how much he loves gambling. Like, I thought it was kind of slow at first scene too, but I thought we were gonna get something like a better animated scene from that. But it was kind of like, eh. And then why I give it a -0.5 in the manga. This Hikari's wearing Jordan 1s.
Is he?
Yes.
That's hard.
Damn.
He has 2 kind of shoes in the manga, and now I believe they're not going to show either one. He was wearing the Jordan 1s in this scene, and later on down the line, he wears Tim's.
Yeah, that's hard.
Walking in them.
He's from New York.
So, I don't know why they're fucking up animation on this little thing. They can be Jordans as long as we get the idea they're supposed to be the ones.
It's instead of Michael Jordan, it's gonna be a
Yao?
It's gonna be Yao Me. No, you can't even say that because they're Japanese and he's Chinese.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. Terrible. But I think that's all we got for this week, guys, right?
That's it.
You guys got any closing statements, anything?
No.
No, not right now, honestly.
All right, people. Thank you guys again for joining us today. It's been episode 87. If you guys have not already, follow the Instagram. You guys can vote on polls and DM us questions or comments, anything you guys want us to talk about.
Woo!
And if you're following that, might as well also follow the TikTok. You can be here. You guys can drop comments. We do read chat. Again, only if it's organically in the motion. But thank you guys again. It's been episode 87. See y'all next week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.